Aloha! This is Neglected Gundam. So, it's been a while since you've seen me, and I've gotten a lot of work done on the Clear Exia and Clear Exia's base. And since it's been quite a while since you've seen me, a lot has happened in the world. For you guys that have been around my channel long enough and seen my videos, you do know that I start off every video with Aloha. I do live in Tennessee now, but I start my videos off with Aloha because I lived in Hawaii for 5 years. I made lifelong friends there, and I worked there as well for 5 years at the Ritz-Carlton. So I do know a lot of people on island. During that time of me not releasing videos and just working on Gundams, I saw, and as you guys have seen, Lahaina burnt down. And technically I lived on the Lahaina side. I lived in Napili and worked in Kapalua, so if I wanted to I could walk there. It was a very short distance. Lahaina town is what burnt down, and 80% of homes and 20% businesses burnt down. And the entire Front Street, which is basically just so much history is there. So many historic buildings are there. The architecture is amazing. It's just this electric energy that you get from Lahaina. There's always tourists there, and it's just fun. It's a fun atmosphere to be there. So it breaks my heart to see that that has burnt down, and then just how many people are there and been affected by this, and just the people that did not survive that night. I do know all of my personal friends. Everyone survived. A couple of their houses did burn down, but I know that all my personal friends survived, and people that I consider family. My coworkers, on the other hand, I don't know. There's so many of them. It's hard to reach out to all of them, and I don't know how they're doing. So it's hard for me to deal with this over here. I have donated a little bit over there, and I do ask if you guys do donate, please try and get in contact with someone who knows the locals there. If you guys do want to donate directly to someone, I'm not asking for money for me, but if you want to, reach out on my Instagram, and then you can DM me, and I will tell you people to donate to. So it's people that I personally know, so the friends and family that have been affected by that, and then also people's businesses as well have taken a hit to where they can't make income, so they do still need to make income. So if you guys feel like donating at all, please just DM me, and then I will send you screenshots of Venmos and or GoFundMes. I want to take a moment of silence for everyone that was lost, for all the houses that were lost, all the businesses that were lost, but mainly the people who will not be with us anymore. I would like to actually show you my personal pictures that I took with my camera as I was walking around Lahaina just for fun. I would like to show you those pictures, so please join me in a moment of silence as we look at those pictures. Okay, so thank you for joining me in that moment of silence. I hope you did enjoy the pictures of Lahaina. It was a beautiful place, and it was unlike any other. I really enjoyed being there and just experiencing that, and just my heart goes out to everyone that was affected by that in the smallest of ways or the biggest of ways. My heart is broken for Lahaina. So I'm going to continue to support them and pray for them. Please send them prayers, and please send them donations if you can, if you find that in your heart to do so. To all my friends in Hawaii, aloha. I miss you guys. Thank you for this time set aside to talk about Lahaina. And without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the Clear Exia.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath.
And then inside the clear pink cases here, that is all the clear armor, all the outside armor, and all that is done and ready. So I just have a couple more pieces to paint with this project, and then I can start putting it together. Let's get started. So I've been back from vacation now for about maybe 2.5, 3 weeks, and I have really focused in on the inner frame of the Exia. So I have chosen different colors to do that, and now I am completely done with the inner frame. And I basically just have to take them off the sticks, but I do have the different colors here as well. Just very briefly. This is kind of the outer inner frame, and these pieces are pink. Two different types of pink actually, one kind of more metallic pink and one a little bit more flat pink. I have the inner frame, that's the inner frame, and that is a little more dark red, I would say. And then these are the outer armor pieces here. These are not the clear pieces that come with the suit, so I just did a candy red on those. And then another candy red is the GN blades. So I'm really excited with how they came out. Let's take a look. This piece here is part of the GN sword, and I have the GN blades and the GN sword done. I really like this. What I did was the chrome on top of this, and then I put a clear red, which actually made it into a little bit of a clear orange. And I really like the way that looks. I think that's going to look good with Trans Am. I'm going to go ahead and put those pieces aside, because those ones still need to be top coated, just like this. This is a candy red, and this still needs to be top coated, panel lined, and decaled, and then top coated once again, and they'll be done as well. So that's where I am on this project, but now let's look at the inner frame. Okay, so now this inner frame is done. I have everything panel lined, top coated, decaled, everything there. This is just the inner frame. So just for an example of what I did, was I just put the sticky tack in between any of the joints, and I just wanted to make sure that paint was not going to rub on paint when I put the joints in. So hopefully that's half the battle right there. So let me take some of this stuff off. So here you can actually see the gator clips. They surround, you know, where pretty much where my image will be, where my video will be. I already put this together in earlier videos, but because I was waiting on these pieces right here, I couldn't continue with building the project, so I had to actually finish those. So what I've done is, from left to right, I went ahead I looked in my instruction manual and put out all the pieces. So it's going to be pretty easy for me to pick it up and go. Now I will have to put the decals on as I am building, so that'll be something I have to do. But then from there it goes here and down. And fun fact, this darker red color, it's pretty dark, and I can't wait to see what it looks like with the pink pieces on top. And then I think I come over here. Little tiny Setsuna right there. And then I'll come down. These are 2 rows. And this is where it gets fun, because these are all the clear pieces. So this is how I chose to do it, is to put everything out kind of in order of how to put it together. I can't wait to build this guy up. So you will see in a later video me building it, and then it'll be the showcase for this guy. So very cool. You'll just have to wait for my next video of me actually building this guy, and we can watch that when it comes out.
Can't help but feel alive. Find a passion, take some action.